Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, March 20th. It is much nicer day outside today than it was yesterday. Hopefully you can get outside and play a little bit with your family. Today, if you want to participate with me, and I hope you do, you'll need paper, crayons, pencil, and a 120s chart from the packet. So if you want to pause it and go grab those things, feel free. Today we're going to be doing some things a little bit differently. We are going to be doing our sound cards, and we're going to be focusing on vowels, vowel teams, and diphthongs today. Then I have a challenge activity for you to send me a video with some sentences with gestures. Something to add here is Mrs. Howell mix up, and you are going to have to let me know what I messed up. We're going to do a plus 10, minus 10, and today is Logic Friday. Way to go, Gina. I'm playing that chess this morning, and so I have a special ball challenge for you guys, and you'll have to send me some pictures and videos via homeroom or email them to me, and then I wanted to let you know what's up next. So we can get started with our sound cards, and today we're going to be focusing on those diphthongs and vowel teams. So make sure you're telling the computer or your phone, parent's phone, loudly what the sounds say. O-A says O, E-A says E, A-Y says A, O-E says O, I-N-G says ing, A-I says A, E-E says E, O magic E says E, A magic E says A, I magic E says I, magic E says, you're right, silent E says nothing. O magic E says O, A-W says aw, A-U says ah, O-I says oi, O-Y says oi, O-W says two sounds. First one is ow, like our loud clown, and O, like in snow. E-R says This one's not a vowel team, but it is a blend that's sometimes tricky. D-R says dur. Sometimes you'll hear a J-R, but there is no J-R blend. Okay, so today, what I'd like for you to do, I'm going to erase this, is I would like you to record and send Mrs. Howell a story using gestures. Remember to use your capitals, periods, and lowercase. You can send those to my email, or you can put them on homeroom. So, boys and girls, I know your parents are going to probably go, what are gestures? But I know you guys can do them just like when we do it. When I'm looking for a story, you can just tell me what you have for breakfast. So, I'm going to just do it here because I am only able to use the dot camera or the video picture. I can't use both right now. I'm doing my best to figure that out. So, today, I had blueberry muffins for breakfast. Nora made them from scratch. It was a new recipe and it was delicious. That's it. Nice and easy. So you don't need to write down anything today. You can just tell me the story using your gestures. Okay. So today we are going to play Mix Up Mrs. Howell. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to write down some sentences today. And you need to go ahead and guess what? You don't even need to wait your turn. You can just yell out the answers because it's just your house. And I am going to have you, oops, sorry, Desmond took my pencil. I'm going to have you go ahead and figure out all the mistakes that I am making today. So I'm just going to write a real quick story, and I need your help fixing it up. So, Mrs. Howell. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm going to do it on the whiteboard, so that way when you help me fix it, I can erase it easier. Tell me you're still cool, Mrs. Howell. Okay, so here's my sentence. Mrs. Howell misses me a lot. Oh, I have some mistakes. Okay, yell them out. Let's see if you found the same mistakes I did. Yep, miss is the beginning of a sentence, and it's my name, so it's a proper noun. I have to make that a capital. And Howell is my name, so I definitely have to make that capital. That's a proper noun. So Mrs. Howell misses me a lot. Ugh, I forgot those spaces. Misses me a lot. Anything else? Yep, you're right. I forgot my period. She wishes we could go back to school. That do better? Oh, I have some word wall words that are spelled incorrectly. Yep, you're right. She is a word wall word, and we is a word wall word. So she wishes, this says wises. I want to say wishes. Wish. Now when you have that SH, the next two letters are going to be that ES instead of just a plain S for a plural. We could go back to school. Ooh, what kind of 2 did I use? Yep, wrong 2. I used the number 2. Anything else? Yep, I need a period. Please send her an email because she is lonely without you. Okay, so it says, please send her an email because, I gotta make that bed. Bed. This is my B for my because. Because she is lonely without you. I need that TH. Without you. Now I could just have a period, but I think this is pretty important sentence, so I'm going to put that exclamation point. Now many of you might be wondering what happened in my comic yesterday, and I hope some of you guys made some really cool comics. And so this is what happened. So we started our story, and it was Scout sitting here, and Desmond said, "Hey, Scout." Meow, meow. Purr. Meow. And so I actually had Desmond finish this for me. And here's our other big cat. Fitzy's a big fat cat. Fitzy comes over and says, "Fitzy, And Fitzy goes and he starts chasing, and look at Scout's face. Looks like she's alarmed, and so that's why she was hissing. It's because Fitzy. And then Desmond said Fitzy ran her, and they started climbing the walls and ran across the ceiling and all the way down, and eventually Scout got away. And you can see Scout's actually coming off the comic book page. So kind of funny story with that. So if you can grab your 120s chart, if you need to pause the video, you can. And so we're going to do our 10 more, 10 less, and then I'm going to explain to you the challenge of the day for logic games. Now I am going to use just a Lego again. We have lots of Legos in our house. That's why it's a perfect thing for us to use. I actually found a clear Lego, so it was even better. So I'd like you to find right now the number 76. So find 76. It's going to have 7 10s, 6 1s. 76 is right here. Okay, I need you to tell me what's 10 more. 10 more, touch the floor. 86. Go back to 76. 10 less is great. 10 less than 76 is 66. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, find the number that has 5 10s. So it's going to be in the 50s. 5 10s and 3 1s. 53. Okay, 10 more is 10 more, touch the floor. So we got to touch the floor. 10 more than 53 is 63. 10 less is great. Let's do our trick. Put your arms in the air. 10 less is great. 10 less than 53 is 43. Okay, we're going to do one more together, and then I want you to pause the video, and I want you to pick 10 other numbers that you can tell me. 10 more, touch the floor. 10 less is great. Okay, I would like you to find the number that has 10 groups of 10 and 7 ones. 10 groups of 10. Actually, this would be 0 groups of 10 and 1 group of 100. Sorry. Tell me you're still cool, Mrs. Howell. Okay, 10 more, touch the floor. 10 more than 107 is 117. 10 less is great. 10 less than 107, I have 9 groups of 10. It's going to be 97. So go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to pick 10 more numbers that you can do, and show 10 more is 10 more touch the floor and 10 less is great, and see if you can do that. So today is Logic Friday, and normally you get to play all of our amazing logic games, which we don't get to. So today I have a challenge for you. So it's going to be called the ball challenge. And let me see if I can make this a little better. Okay, so I have the ball challenge for you guys today. And so what the ball challenge is I want you to find any ball in your house. It could be a ball from a game. It could be a ball maybe in your garage. It could be a baseball. It could be a marble. It could be any ball that you can find. If you can't find a ball, figure out how to make a ball. So here is your goal. Sorry, parents, this is going to be a big challenge for today. You need to find a way to get your ball from one spot to another. So if you want a really big challenge, you can try to see if you can get a ball all the way across a room. You could start by getting a ball from maybe like the kitchen counter to the end of the kitchen, or you can make it getting a ball from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs. Just be careful with what you're doing. So you have to figure out a way to get your ball from one spot to another. So some ideas that you can do is you can make a ramp. You can figure out a way to make it have wheels. You can, what are some other great ways? Maybe figure out with a string. So my challenge for today for you is to see if you can do the ball challenge, which is getting a ball from one spot to another without you physically moving it. So try to be creative, see what you guys can come up with. If you do the ball challenge, please post it onto Homeroom. It's really easy, parents. If you just take a video, it just has to be under a minute. And then just hit the upload button and you can upload it, just like Jacob showed us his amazing creation the other day. And so that is the ball challenge I would love to see you guys do. Nora and Desmond are going to participate in today too. And so they're going to show you what their creation was for the ball challenge. So what's up next? Next week is spring break. So I'm not going to be posting a daily lesson, but I'm still going to be doing posting a daily read aloud, just so the kids can still see me. Also, what's up next is I am still working on a closure website. I am also researching and doing my best to find better methods for my lessons. So I don't know if you guys are watching these or not, but if a couple kids are finding them helpful, I'm really happy to keep doing it. So next week, I am hoping to get that closure website up and running. Hey, maybe we'll be back in school and we won't have to worry about that. So that will be even better. But I am working really hard to learn more while I'm off and to be a better teacher for you guys. So next week, no lessons, but you guys will get the read aloud, including tomorrow. And we also have this amazing site called Nessie that has videos that we get to watch. And I'm getting everyone logged into that right now. And I'll send all your parents your information. But it is an amazing website that they're offering free for the month. So I was able to get us some codes, and I will be getting that information hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning to your parents. So I miss you guys so very much, and I hope you have a great Friday.